So I just figured out that we're gonna keep this hand, by the way. When when somebody okay, when your seat is empty. Oh crap, we're screwed. When your seat is empty and you're waiting for your opponent to show up, um, in the in a tournament like this, if you're looking on the actual page here, it doesn't actually update whether or not they're sitting. So for all I know, Rakura could have been sitting here. Oh, that was a good draw. Could have been sitting here for like a minute, and I didn't know. And I'd like to say sorry about that. Thanks, Magic Online. I love you, man. I really do. You're my bro. Alright, I'm gonna take one. So we're up against Soldiers. Soldiers, I don't imagine is a very good matchup. In fact, it's White Weenie. I would imagine is wow. Looks so cool, actually. I imagine is actually a pretty bad matchup. I'm gonna take a turn off of casting Counterspell, and I'm just gonna cast Ponder here, and then get my Black Source into play. Let's go ahead and Ponder, and we see Swamp, Evolving Wilds, and Deprive. Well, it's not too good, so I'm actually just gonna shuffle them and roll the dice. We drew another Agony Warp, which is good. Looks like pondering into Agony Warp is the way to go. And I think I will actually offer up the trade to that 2-1. I think the later the game goes, the more it favors me. And he did trade, so that's fine. I mean, I could just win the game with Gurmag Anglers and whatnot. And it looks like not only did my opponent have a second one, but it looks like they might be a little flooded because they cracked the clue a little quickly. Alright, go ahead and just play this and say go. I'm not going to brainstorm here. I will, however, leave up Agony Warp or Counterspell, which I will most likely use Agony Warp to kill the bird. So I'm going to kill the bird. I mean, I could kill the soldier and then the bird can't attack. This is true, but that is... What the heck is this? When into battlefield... Oh, okay. But that just seems like a waste of time to me. I'm going to hold off on casting that. I'd rather hold up Think Twice or Counterspell. So that should be okay. We'll just Agony Warp again. 1, 2. Bam. Yeah. Yeah. No. 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 My opponent's Rakura is actually playing soldiers. Cool. Alright. So we'll just play this guy. And we'll play the Delver. And then we'll flip the Delver on upkeep because we have Brainstorm, so there's no way Delver's not flipping unless something goes horribly wrong, which is good. Interesting. I think I'll trade. No, I don't think I. No, I don't have to. I can just swing for 5 every turn. Trading there just doesn't seem very good. Alright, go ahead and Brainstorm. Show my opponent Think Twice. Yes. Play the Evolving Wilds and crack it. Get an island. And attack for 5. Trading 5 for 3 even when I'm at 19 doesn't seem all that bad. My opponent only has 1 card in hand, which is good. Pretty sure it doesn't have reach. If it did, probably shoot myself. I decided to think twice before the attack went through just to see if I could draw a Ghastly Demise, but I did not. I kind of value this little token guy, so I didn't think to sack him. That's an issue. That's a bit of an issue. Mostly because of that. Okay, now I wish I'd killed this little guy. Oh god, I'm getting outvalued. Go ahead and brainstorm now just to see what I want to do. See Mental Note and Island, so I'll Mental Note on my upkeep. Don't think Negate's going to be very good against my opponent's deck, but we'll see. And we drew an Island again and a Duress. Well, I know my opponent has a land in hand, so there isn't really a point in that. I think... Let's see. I can't block. I think I have to just say go. and play defense here. Just have to block and take 2. That little birdie is annoying, but it is okay for now. That is really not good for me. I thought my opponent had a land in hand. Ooh, an Agony Warp. Huh. That's about the best draw I could have had, I think. So this is the one that gives +1/+0, right? Yeah, okay. He doesn't want to risk it for the biscuit. Guy's a 3/4. So what we can do is we can block here, kill this, neg this. Yeah, that seems good. Block, and block. Oh, actually, we don't need to, do we? No, we don't actually need to. So we just block like that. He's got to know I have Agony Warp here. -2/-0, kill you. 1, 2. He's a 2/4, right? Okay. Still in a bit of trouble, though. Alright. That's pretty good. We are going to leave up negate, however. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll leave up negate just in case my opponent draws something that I'm not aware of. And I'll just pass the turn again, because now we can just start attacking with the Gurmag Angler. We don't actually need to win the fight in the air, which is good. Opponent drew another land, which is also good. We drew a land, which is not good. Alright, so we'll get in there with the Gurmag Angler. He probably will not block. I can't imagine he will block, because then he has to block with everything, or else it's just not profitable. Hopefully my opponent draws a sorcery or instant. They did not. They actually drew probably one of the best cards they could have drawn, which is quite unfortunate. And I'm really surprised my opponent did not. Well, I guess if I have another Agony Warp or any removal spell, it's not good for them. Ponder's good. Counterspell, Agony Warp, Counterspell. Well, I've gotten incredibly lucky that I've drawn all of the Agony Warps. The problem here is, do I keep... I think I draw the Counterspell. Maybe I draw Agony Warp? Nah, I think I draw Agony Warp, actually. And draw Counterspell next turn. Again, we can attack here. Put my opponent to 7, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to just try to win, because we're at 15. We can even take a few hits from some of the creatures that they have, so... Hopefully my opponent doesn't draw anything too insane. Again, hopefully they draw an instant or sorcery spell, or an artifact. I don't know what... That is incredibly cool. I have not seen that before. I don't even know what that's from. That's not the worst draw that my opponent could have drawn, but it's certainly not the best for me. And, alright. Well, we're going to attack with the Gurmag Angler again, and see how my opponent wants to block. Since we have Agony Warp, we can do some tricksy things. My opponent should probably just chump here, and I guess they're going to just go for broke. So we'll see how Rakura deals with this. Nope, they're just going to 2. Well, that's now good, because now if my opponent doesn't draw another flyer, or just something that I can't counter that's a flyer, I actually just win the game. They drew a land. Well, Rakura got very mana flooded. He got very unlucky. So there is that. And I got very, very lucky drawing all 4 Agony Warps. So now what we can do is just kill this little bird. And then he is actually dead, as far as I know, because nothing he has flying except for this guy. Counterspell. Yep. Alright, cool. So we'll bring in the Remove Soul, the Disfigures. Chainer's Edict is not very good here. Can even bring in the Geist, but let's see. What is bad? So Negate's not very good. I don't think I'll be needing Mental Notes. The reason why I kind of want to keep 3 Thought Scours in there is just to go turbo. We don't need the Duresses, obviously. So as far as that goes, I guess we can bring in the Stormbat guys since they block flyers. I could probably bring in the other teachings, and we just want to be as controlling as possible. If he brings in Relic, we're kind of screwed, but That happens. Alright, so Recurve Mulligan, we also have a hand we can just not keep. I know it has Ghastly Demise and a Swamp in it, but obviously I can't cast anything else unless I get lucky. And that's not anywhere near better. Alright, that's better. Somewhat anyway. Oh, he also mulliganed down to 5. We do not want this Gurmag Angler on top. It's possible that... damn it. Ooh, shiny. It's possible that you could keep it on top, since I drew a second one anyway. I'm pretty sure I bottomed the other one. I can obviously be wrong. And the other problem here is, what do I get with Terraforming Expanse? I'm probably just going to get an island, because I can cast Counterspell then. Okay, maybe not. So we'll cast the other Delver. We will cast the Terraforming Expanse. We'll play the Terraforming Expanse. Now, I do keep in mind, though, I get first priority. I get first dibs when a card enters my graveyard, so at any point, this could just cost one less. But still just going to do it. That's fine. I should really not be auto-yielding to that. I'll get a Swamp. Hopefully my Delvers flip. If they do, I'm in pretty damn good shape. Nope, I drew Stormbound Geist. Dang. Alright, we'll play Stormbound Geist. Since he's on 2 mana, I don't think he could really cast anything that I would care about. Hopefully. Ah, crap. Okay, that's not really as bad as it could have been. Yep, take 2. Not blocking. Not even close. Come on, Delvers. Flip. Please. Man. They're going to have to flip eventually. I just want to point that out. They will. They'll have to flip eventually. And once they do, I'm going ham. Like, once they flip, man, like, that's it. You know? Just, that's it. What is this? Is this the Lord? The other Lord? No. That was good for me, because he had to use this whole turn. I can't really deal with that guy very easily, so. Come on, Delvers. You gotta flip eventually. There's a lot of spells in my deck. Yes, there we go. Now they flip. And they flip with the card they're designed to flip with, too, which is good. Yes. Alright. So let's go ahead and attack here for 8. I'm definitely not leaving these guys back. So let's just get the business over with. Brainstorm. Now, just see what I get. Island on the counterspell. Just go ahead and put those away. So we're going to have to hope that we win here soon, since we're actually just kind of drawing dead the next couple of turns. That's good that my opponent had to use that. I think I will... I don't have to counterspell that. It just gains 3. I'm at 19. Making my opponent go to 1 as opposed to 3, I don't think that makes a huge difference at all whatsoever. If that was double... oh, 4, sorry. Double whatever that white card is that gives non-white creatures -1/-1, then I would counter it. Alright, just counter that, just in case. I mean, I don't think I die, but, you know. Alright, well, I got very lucky in this match. Overall, I don't think that this match is actually too great. I think that they can just flood the board way too quickly and you don't have enough stuff. But again, it's not impossible because you have good, cheap attacking flyers. But again, they have plenty of flyers to block with, like Core Skyfisher and things like that. So also the Lords make it very difficult. But see you in round number 3. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.